Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 13th of October to the 19th of October 2019. And this is especially for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Sunday, the 13th of October, is going to be a fabulous 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, very fast planets are seen, and I call them the planets of unexpected goodness. So they bring good possibilities for you in every area that you're looking to have good luck. Is it for that new romance you want to chase? Go right ahead. Making your family happy? Go right ahead. Going out with the people you work with or people you do business with? Go right ahead. Choose wherever you can to get the best advantage for the morning afternoon because these are short term planets. So you get news very quickly coming to you. Send out messages, contact people, ask favors. Take the lead by all means. Evening and nightfall planets slow down, and they do that because they are long term planets. So there's a long term binding going on between you and the people you're going to be with in a very positive sense. So go out with a purpose. Is it to help your job or your business? Is it to chase for that romance? Is it to improve your marriage capabilities? Do whatever you want in the evening nightfall. Hour by hour, these planets bring better and better luck for you. Monday, the 14th, is going to be a very good 24 hours again. So, morning and afternoon, the planets of mentalness are there. They make you very clever with what you say, your communication, your marketing sense, whether at work or whether in business. They make you extremely lucky. So, say a lot and do a lot at your place of work or in business. Go and convince the people you want to convince, and you'll have that wonderful things going well for you. Evening and nightfall, planets are also wonderful and they give you plenty of good chance to convince others. These are planets of strong energy. And so they give you that strong energy, they give you that aura. And so you might as well go out with people who mean something to you in a material way for the job, for the business, for the money. Well, you can just go out with your family to be happy as well if you want. Everything works for you beautifully in the evening nightfall period. Tuesday, the 15th of October, I don't like your morning and afternoon because the planets of disappointment are there. And they are very personal planets in the sense that they rule romance and marriage and all that area. So there's something going wrong. And even at your place of work and business, these planets can create friction. There's a planet of arrogance there as well. Don't allow that planet to make you arrogant. Be part of a team. Don't want to stand out. Don't want the limelight. Don't want status because these planets are negative. They'll put you under the limelight only to have you shut down. So tell yourself in the morning, afternoon, I want to be the nicest person on earth you can. And tell yourself that way I will convince these planets that I'm not going to do anything outrageous, anything of the area of showing any form of showing pride or arrogance. Evening and nightfall, there's a whole gang of planets waiting there. And they are all what I call the ego planets. And so, of course, they make you very egoistic in the evening nightfall, make you very sensitive to anything that's said about you or to you. And they minimize your teamwork. And when they minimize your teamwork, well, what happens is teamwork becomes very poor. And the evening is going to be spoiled. So tell yourself from the very start, I'm not going to show arrogance. I'm going to be part of a team. Wednesday, the 16th, and of course, be careful, the people you meet may not be the best people. Wednesday, the 16th, be careful at the place of work. The planets of treachery are there. And so, what you say and what you do, where ideas are concerned, people can steal them. Don't delegate duties because whoever you delegate may not do it well and you'll get the blame. Drive very carefully during the whole day. Stay away from people who have bad habits like drinking too much for lunch or doing other bad things. Stay away from people who can tarnish your reputation as well. Evening and nightfall. Again, these planets now are making you very oversensitive. It's a whole group of planets that are emotional planets. And of course, they make you emotionally very, very vulnerable. So you got to be very choosy of the company you keep in the evening nightfall period. Stay away from people who make you unhappy or sad. Something wrong said, and you will see that friendships can break up very easily. Go home early if you have to be out. If you don't have to be out, stay home. It's always safer for evenings like this. Thursday, the 17th, is a very good 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, very slow and steady planets are seen. And hour by hour in the morning, afternoon, they bring better and better news for you to promote you, whether in the job, in the business, promote you to somebody that you're wanting to meet, promote you with the more binding, to be binding together with your family members. So talk to your bosses, talk to the people you do business with, because hour by hour, morning and afternoon gets better and better for you. Your ideas are very, very solid. Evening and nightfall also very good. You can meet important people, and you will have the chance to plan an enlargement or expansion for the job area or the business area. So it's very important to mix business and pleasure in the evening period so that you'll have the chance to meet people, not just for the fun of it, but to help you in job or business areas. Friday the 18th is another 24 hours of wonderfulness for you. I like the group of morning planets. They are very powerful. They are determined to get you what you want. Some of them are over-determined. So when they're over-determined, you will go chasing for it because you know you'll get it. Why don't you take the soft approach and be gentle in chasing what you want, and you'll come out looking very classy. So try not to be too blunt. Try not to be too pushy. Be gentle in your ways in the morning, afternoon, and you will see that you do extremely well in whatever you are chasing for. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are there, and some of them are planets of the internet as well. So you can go to the internet and you'll find plenty of information for you on the internet in the evening nightfall period. Finding out where to work in the world, where to live in the world, make wonderful contacts as well. And if you're not on the internet, go out and meet people because the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So wherever you go, you're going to bump into somebody who is waiting to help you. I look at it that way. So be materialistically minded. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Well, go to places where you'll meet people who can do that. Is it to look for that new romance? Go to places and you'll connect into one. Is it to make your family very happy? Well, go out with them. Saturday, the 19th, the planets of ego are all over the place. So I don't want you to take charge in planning anything for anybody because you'll be very rigid. You'll be not flexible. And you'll be wanting a person who'll be oversensitive to anything said to you. You'll take an insult from just nothing in the air. So I want you to let other people organize whatever and be that quiet follower. Because the plan of the planets is to make you take charge and then put the blame on you because you're not going to do things well. Evening and nightfall is the opposite, very lucky for you. And the people you meet in the evening nightfall have a lot to do with business and job and money. So mix business and pleasure in the evening nightfall. Don't just go out for the fun of it. Go out with people who can talk to you and help you in job, in business and finances. Your communication assets, your marketing sense will be very, very good and give you a chance to really push yourself so that you get noticed in the evening nightfall period. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. And I'll show you how to contact the supernatural energy that you have within you. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide. The scientists call it the energy force that we have within us. That everybody has it. It's a question of how to connect to it. And I will also teach you how to create your own lucky lottery numbers based on your own energy and your aura. And so send me that email. And all this, by the way, will cost you USD $50, this session of 90 minutes. So send me that email at AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.